So this is it. We we are going live, and I'm so scared. I am so scared. Oh, it's gonna be alright. I think we will see. Let's go. Hi everyone. So this is Lemon's Rain, and okay, that wasn't how how I expected this to go, but it's okay. I am your friendly bright scientist. And today is the first day of my aspiring VTuber journey, I guess. Yeah, this kind of soon half like I'm terrorized, half like I am just reading a script, but it's not. I'm kind of a mess right now. So yeah, I'd like to be a VTuber at some point, with a rigged model actually. But I do not know if I will enjoy streaming. I have absolutely no idea if I will enjoy it. And most of the advice you can see on the web is just go live. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just going live. Well, I did a bit of prep. Like I've been doing some stuff to be ready for the past 10 days or so. Especially given the fact that I kind of realized I wanted to stream in English, and I may or may not have talked in English. Like, I think I haven't talked in English aloud for at least 7 years. I am way better at English in general right now than I was at this time, but I never speak aloud. So I just spent the past few days just like talking to myself aloud in English to see if if this if this if this was going to be working, I guess. So yeah, this is nerve wracking. This is really nerve wracking. I am very nervous, and it's not helping me because I realized very very soon when I tried this training stuff. But I actually did stumble a lot over words because I am very not used to talking English aloud. So yeah, this is really hard. This is way harder than what I expected, and not only speaking aloud in English, but the whole streaming stuff actually. The only prep I did was like this whole English training arc, English talking aloud training arc, and also like I got a mic and I got this cute little version of me, like you can see on the screen. It's so cute. I am so cute. I am very, very pleased with it. It looks amazing. I am so happy. I credited the artist, and I really like it. This is amazing. But this is pretty much all I've done. So yeah. Yeah, when I'm nervous, I tend to laugh a lot. Yeah, this is going to be fine. I'm going to relax a little as I speak, and it's going to be great. But I kind of forgot to get some water before starting, and this won't do. I'm coming back really quick. I am back. Yeah, not even 5 minutes in, and I already have stuff not ready, but it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I will be fine because as a bright scientist, I must be good at learning. And yeah, there is going to be some progress to be made, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. So yeah, my plan, which is not really that big of a plan, was to play the next chapter, the current chapter actually of Zenless and Zero, because I haven't played that part of the story yet, and I really truly enjoy this game, even though we kind of are in a toxic relationship, We, I do have a toxic relationship with this game. It started great, actually. Like, I got into it because I saw a friend playing it, and it was fun. It looked fun. The story looked great. Characters looked great. So I gave it a try, and when I started, it was really like sunshine and rainbows because I kind of won every 50-50 I had. So I got unlimited characters for free for a while. Like maybe the 5 or 6 first character. It went so well. So I was like, yeah, I can have all the character in this game. Except at some point. Um except that at some point I just started losing, but I still wanted all the characters. So yeah, but went downhill pretty quick. So as you will see, because I'm going to launch the game, I do in fact own every limited character in the game so far. Yes, every single one of them. I do own like one copy of them because I mean, yeah, and yeah, what did that cost? Um, it cost probably not everything, but uh, it cost the fact that I do not own a single limited S-rank weapon because I never actually ever pulled in this thing. I never pulled it. Are we going to do the errands before this? This wasn't what I planned. Fuck. Yeah, this is probably the worst streaming start you've ever seen. But it's fine. If it's that bad, it means I can only like go up from there. And if you see the mistakes and the things that can be improved, it means you can improve. Because if you don't notice it and you think, oh, it's perfect, how can you expect to get better if it you see if yeah, I am a mess. If you are just like, yeah, I'm amazing, everything is going to be great, I'm doing great, how can you get better? But you also have to like be happy about the success too. What am I doing? Yeah, like, yeah, maybe I can do 2 things at the same time. That's going to be a problem if we keep streaming. That's gonna be trouble. But I guess streamers do not like have engaging conversation while actively playing a game. I guess it's kind of a trade? Something? What am I even saying? Oh no, it's... No, I forgot this was new week. We are Monday, right? Yeah. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, so... Let's just talk about it together. Yeah, so I as I was saying, I do have a toxic relationship with this game because we started all great in Sunshine, and I got every limited character for free, and then I started just losing every 50-50 varies. Yeah. When I mean every, I think I'm on the 12 lost strike right now. Like, I have lost the last 12 50-50. I've done 12. Yeah, I'm just it. You know, at this point, I should do the math to see how unlucky I am. And yeah, I did. I did spend a bit of money in this game to ensure that I could still own every limited character. And I don't know, maybe I should stop at some point. But in the same time, I'm like, yeah, with all the dailies and stuff and polychrome, and given I have paid for the membership thing, you know, I'm just like, yeah, maybe. Yes, my collection. I do own all of them. This is not with, yeah, this feature you see on above the screen, like how you not own, it's off. I do own every single of them. And yeah, I upgraded all of them to level 60. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. So yeah. I update my... Yeah, I did. So yeah, right now I'm just like, yeah, but I don't really need this new character, but you know, I got all of them so far, and with, as I was saying, with all of the stuff I'm doing in the game, I have enough, like, you know, the next character is gonna be Orphe, and I do have enough to try the 50-50. So I want to try it because I'm like, I can't be losing, like, you know, 13 times in a row. That would be really, really unlucky. I should do the math at some point. So, but you know, when I lose the 50-50, I'm like, I did so much already for the character. Should I just like get it? Yeah, so what I've been doing actually is upgrading every character to every agent in this game to level 60, which is my level. And I have also, you know, see like their core passive are, all core passive are in 8th tier. And so right now what I'm doing is getting all of their abilities to 9 out of 12. For the ones I do not have, like, you know, multiple copy of course, for those ones I'm trying to get them like at 13 out of 12. Because that sounded great. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Should I just do this? I mean, it's my stream, I can do whatever I want, right? Yeah, I'm just going to do this really quickly. Yeah, I overcapped. I usually overcap because I do my... When I'm not actively playing this game, I'm just doing my daily quickly in, you know, 1 or 2 seconds. And doing this like once a day, so I don't really... Yeah, as you can see, I kind of lied earlier because I do own 2 copies of Jane. My Jane is empty, but because this is Jane, I love Jane. She is my favorite character in the entire game. For her gameplay, and I also do love you know, her character, really, like her lore and her personality. Yeah, I'm probably like the only person you know, who is just simping for Jane for anything but her visual appearance. I mean, I do love her hair and her tail, but I do not like the kind of gray-green color scheme she has. Yeah, I know, I'm weird, but you know, it's fine.
Sure.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
I like again.
You're getting stronger.
I know why I
Careful.
pulled for Jane. Why I pulled like 2 additional scrutiny when she reruns. Yeah, I'm not focusing right. I know why I pulled. It was like a gift for myself because I love Jane. I absolutely love Jane. She's awesome. I could rant like maybe for an hour or so on why I love her, and I probably do it at some point, but not right now. I mean, this was supposed to be me, reacting and analyzing. I don't know. The 2.2 story. Is it 2.1? I think it's 2.2. And I am not doing that because I forgot and I suck at this. But as I said, I already said that, but you know, sucking at your first stream is not bad, I think. It means there is room to improve, and I see so much room for improvement already. Like so much. Okay, so this is down. Yeah, I see so much room for improvement already because you see, I'm really not ready for that. I am absolutely. I wasn't ready. I thought I was. I spent the last 10 days trying to be ready just for me to forget to do the dailies beforehand and get stressed out and be nervous and just laughing because I'm so nervous. And stumbling over words, stuff like that. So yeah, I was doing the fire agent actually. Okay, this one is not at 9. This cheese. Oh, she's not. Yeah, I'm doing chip. Oh, maybe I should keep fire chip for Orphy because I'm gonna pull for her when she comes there. Yeah, I haven't logged in yet. Actually, there is one thing I wanted to do too before I started this, and I'm gonna be doing real quick, actually. But yeah, I was vastly underprepared, and yeah, it kind of makes me sad. I wanted my first stream to be fun, even though no one is watching. Like, because as I said, this is day 1 of my aspiring VTuber experiment. And I'm gonna need to stop every time. Or I'm just going to make myself a compilation after this. So yeah, what I want to see right now if I do enjoy streaming. And so enjoy streaming means I do like this. So if I'm just so nervous as I am right now, it's not going to work very well, I guess. So yeah, I wanted to do that. But it's also, I mean, this thing is way. I'm launching the game again. This streaming thing is actually way out of my comfort zone. For the longest time, I couldn't even talk aloud, even if in my native language. If I was in front of a lot of people, if there was an audience, I couldn't do it. I know that I am alone right now. No one's watching, no one's caring, and it's actually pretty cool because no one will see no one will see all those mistakes unless I do post about them. Am I am I going to do this to me? Maybe. I'm the kind of person who can do this to themselves, I guess. Yeah, so what I don't want to search this. Okay. Okay, so before we go into the the thing I wanted to do when I started the stream. Yes, yeah, I'm getting distracted very easily. Yeah, it's both like because I'm so nervous and because yeah, I'm so nervous actually. This is yeah, so actually this is pretty cool that I have absolutely no audience because no one will see me fail unless I do post about it. And I'm probably going to do because you know, I might be a bit mischievous, I guess, even to myself. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, I need to get more comfortable, both with speaking aloud in English and with this whole streaming stuff. But, yeah, this is way more nerve-wracking what I expected. I expected myself to be nervous. I expected myself to fail, to just mumble sometimes, to stumble over words, um to do a lot of actually. But I am still so nervous and it's like 20 minutes in. This this is kind of bad. Will I yeah. Yeah, might not have been like the right time of the day to do this too, but you know, it was a time slot, and I really wanted my first stream to be you know, on the first day of autumn because I do love this season. I love it so much, and you know, it was kind of fun to say, yeah, I started trying to stream on the first day of autumn. It sounded cool in my head actually. Maybe not so much in reality, but I liked it, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, what? As you know, as I already know audience, I can like start over like when I was trying and training and saying stuff aloud. This is cool actually. So yeah, oh maybe with the sound of the game it's bad. Let me cover this right. Okay. We stay like this for now. So yeah, hello. I am Lumen's Rain, and I want to be a VTuber. But to be a VTuber, you have like a lot of stuff to do. Actually, way more than I expected. So I kind of like resolved myself to be only a PNG tuber for now. I the training I did to get there was just like getting a mic because I wanted my sound to be kind of good. And I got you know, the sprites for my PNG avatar. So this is me. I'm cute. I love it. This is so cute. I really like it. And also yeah, I'm way too nervous for this. It's yeah, I'm putting way too much pressure on myself right there. I hope I hope no one's gonna see this actually. Maybe I shouldn't do edits of this. Maybe I shouldn't do this to myself. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll see. I guess it's going to depend on, you know, how I feel when I will watch this. But Yeah, the first step is to see if I do enjoy streaming. If I don't, I think I got the talking parts down. I think I am quite excited to do it, but I'm way too nervous. Yeah, I'm already doing like day one impression, day one like experiment log journal stuff like this. 25 minutes in. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be it. Like experiment log number one, day one of trying to be a VTuber. This is exciting, but it's also nerve wracking, and I am so nervous, way more than I expected. We will need to continue the experimentation to see if it's going to work out or not. Yeah, but that's experiment log number one down. Yeah. The thing is, being nervous actually makes my mind goes blank, which is pretty bad given I'm supposed to be talking. Given that I wanted to, talk, um, say silly things, stuff like that, or just be very serious because I also feel like that. Yeah. So as for me, I enjoy watching anime a lot actually. I enjoy playing games, but as the thing that actually links both for me is character development. Um, you know, the whole character arcs in reading, watching, gaming stuff. And I also do love a good world building and a good plot. So yeah, I'm going to be analyzing and over analyzing the shit of every character and plot we're going to meet because that's what I like. And I said, um, I want to be a VTuber because I think I will enjoy it. So I am going to do things I enjoy along the way because otherwise, what's the point? What is the point if not to have fun and do something I like? Yeah. So, given we have got this step now, I am going to be launching the game. I am going to be launching. Sorry for that. I don't know if you hear it or not. I haven't really been setting up this thing well. Like I have dozens of recordings of me trying to see how the audio levels are going. I forgot to put the audio back actually, but I my headphone went off because there was no sound for 5 minutes. Yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Great, great. Oh, yeah, but this is like the Lumens experience. Everybody, I'm going to forget things every time, and it's going to be like that. And you're not ready for this level of forgetfulness, I guess. Oh, I'm just going to do this very quickly because we're getting distracted. Yeah. So, yeah.
Welcome in. What mods are you
I
going for
am
this
still
time?
way too nervous and I'm still way too talk about. But I have. Oh, I forgot what was, the key for. But yeah, I have dozens of recording of me. Let's upgrade this one. I have dozens of recording of me trying to speak aloud, trying to see if the audio volumes were alright, stuff like that. And yeah, I did a lot of stuff. It took me like 10 days actually to get ready. The artist I commissioned for my model did a pretty great job, and she was pretty fast too. Way faster than I expected, but it's cool because it means I am going to, put my character, put Lumens, put me out the faster. But yeah, um, this, this is going to be hard. My kind of whole plan with it is trying to stream a few days a week. I'm going to do like Mondays and Thursdays for sure. I might be adding a third day given how I feel about like what I did today. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to be doing this for maybe 2 or 3 weeks before I can decide if I do enjoy streaming or because this is a very scientific experiment. You know, so not at all. The result, what I will be decided at the end would be if I absolutely love streaming and I want to keep doing it, then there's going to be a plan like, okay, what's the next phase? What do I do? Do I start like pimping out my channel first? Doing some stuff? I don't know. We will see. I'm not there yet. This is like the outcome of I absolutely love streaming and I want to keep doing it, and this is going to be awesome. But result A. Result B would be I like it, but it's not perfect, and I still need to figure out what I like, but there is potential, Okay, so we will have another plan in this case. Result C would be okay, I might like some part, but I'm not sure about this. And then we will continue, this first day experiment for maybe a few weeks more to see if I can, find the thing I enjoy. And result D would be I don't like it. It's not going to be great. If we happen to go into result D, I would be maybe trying out a bit more, few more weeks to see if there is like something to redeem or, bad idea, let's stop there. And result E would be I don't like it at all, this is not for me, and then it will be bye. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try this first phase experiment for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or if I'm going to know faster. I mean, this is way harder to say than I expected because I'm still so nervous actually. If I wasn't, maybe I would have a bit time, but I still very much am, and I haven't done anything except for talking about me, about the same stuff, repeating stuff, because I'm too nervous to do anything else. Yay! But I do like to do new things. That's the worst part of it. Like, I do like it, but this is way out of my comfort zone, and I'm way too nervous. And yeah, Lemon's just a shy scientist, after all. A bit of a shut-in, a bit of an introvert, maybe. So yeah. I will need to review this. That's why I'm definitely not going to stream tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday, in 2 days. So. What I was saying again? Just starting. Yeah, so I was saying, this is part of unexpected. Let's go. Experiment log journey 2. I guess day 1. Log number 2. I expected but I would know half an hour in if I was fine with it or not. But I am way too nervous to judge. So I guess I'm going to take like a quick break, like 1 or 2 minute break. I'm letting you off the game. And when I come back, We will start with chapter 2.2 story, doing something else I was speaking. See if that actually makes me less nervous because I have something to focus on. But also, I do not want to play stuff that would keep my attention locked in too much because I want to be interacting with people. Like if I just wanted to play a game and focusing on the game, I wouldn't be doing it live. I think there is no point. So maybe people like gameplay or stuff, but I want to add something if I want to be streaming. Like my main purpose, actually, one of the reason I'd like to be a VTuber and when I start streaming is because I want to share stuff. I want to share my excitation for games. I want to talk about characters and plots and what's good and what's wrong about them. So yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some content around that, like plot heavy or lore heavy games of a game share. I don't know, we will see. But as for now, I will taking a quick break and then we finally start talking to Wise and seeing what's gonna happen in the story. I heard it's good. I heard 2.2 was really good and I hope it is because I absolutely loved the first chapters on this game. I think 1.0 to 1.5 were really, really great. I thought that 1.6, if this is the one where, everything assembled, we had this kind of Avengers assemble moment was a bit lacking because we didn't get enough time for this whole collaboration with all those characters, so it was a bit lacking. I liked Astraeo part after that, even though it was kind of disconnected with the rest. I thought it lacked a bit of setup, but it was actually pretty good. I kind of liked it. I really liked Vivian and Hugo part too. Really like it. It was really great. It was fun, I think. But I kind of hated Vivian. Oh, is there drops currently? Can I set this up? Oh, drops are enabled. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, so sorry about that. So as I was saying, I liked Vivian and Hugo's story, even though Vivian is actually the only character in this game that I absolutely dislike. She didn't feel right for me because she was too stalkerish, actually. I don't know if it was translation of that, but I kind of got, not the right vibe. Not like she was an absolute fan of Phaeton and it was pretty good, but like, the mad fan who is going to hurt their idol. This vibe I got from her. She was like too obsessed with Phaeton for me to really like her. So her story for Tragic did not really sit well with me. She is my most disliked character by far in this game. I am sorry to all Vivian fans. I know she has great points, but I couldn't go past this, almost mad, fanatic side of her. So yeah, but I kind of like it. I think 2.0 story was pretty cool. I really do like that we saw Yishwan being which the game showed a lot of her weakness. Like she was not perfect. Like she is pretty great. She's doing amazing things, but she got sick after, and she got hurt, and she had to stuff. So even though she's not the kind of character I really connect with, or given personality, I really do like what they did with the story, And so I thought, okay, this is going to be better. I kind of like it. And then I also love 2.1 story. Um, I wasn't a fan of Yuzua at first. She was too bratty for me, but it made sense, given what she lived through. Like she is used to people using her, so she's very defensive actually, and that's where her bratty come from. Come from comes from in this way. S wasn't in the right place there. So yeah, I do like it. As for Alice, she's not the kind of character I usually like a lot, but as usual, I mean, I do love this game because I think they take like some character archetype and they do something great with it. They had layers and the character ended pretty great. I think most of the main story dialogue is nice and well written. I do love the game for that. And yeah, I did enjoy Alice a lot and the 2.1 storyline a lot too. I absolutely enjoyed Yusuha and Manato friendship. Actually, it was pretty cool to see that he go through Yusuha pretty before and actually befriend her, and she was, um, she is like counting on him a lot. So it was pretty nice too. And I really liked this thing. I just when the game first started, there were a lot of stuff linked together. Like I think the first 3 or 4 chapters kind of had a way more linked story, and it was pretty great to see. And we kind of lost it afterwards, even though we had, this big adventure assemble moment with the bringer climax. But, I thought it was a bit lacking because not enough time spent with all of the characters and, like, the Lip and Bones, the Son of Calidans, just came from nowhere. Also, Bellabog Industries. I think it lacked a bit more setup. It should have been done in 2 stories, in 2 patches, but as they need to sell new characters every patch, they couldn't do it this way, and I'm sad about it. But that's why I'm also excited in the new direction since the 2.0. Since the 2.0 started, because we actually saw some part of Yunkui Summit in the 2.1 story. So, and there seems to be still a connection right there, and I like that it's linking. I do hope we get more of a Spook Shack, more of our Spook Shack band in 2.2. I haven't done it. I kept myself away from spoilers. I just heard it was really good and people loved it. I also learned. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, I am. I will be doing the 2.2 story in a few minutes. I'm going blind into this as I was saying because yeah, we like this game here. So yeah, I do hope we get more of Spook Shack. I know we will get more of them because new characters for this faction are going to be introduced in 2.3, but I do hope we get some of it in 2.2. I also heard that Steed Agent story was pretty great and actually pretty tragic. So I'm really excited for it too. Okay, thanks. I'm excited to see what's going to happen into it. So yeah, I'm going to take like a 1 minute quick break because I need something. I need a snack. And then I'm going to launch this story because I want to see how this goes. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So yeah, I have my snack. Everything is ready, I hope. So yeah, we're going to talk to voice to see if this is cool. I'm just going to switch to Bell because I want her to have the Young Quick Summit outfit because getting the summer summit summer outfit getting the summer outfit. Yeah. Oh no, we have a bot. Oh dude. I am new to this thing. Can I? Where is my moderation stuff? Yeah, I am vastly underprepared to stream, as you can see. So, did it go away? I think it did. But I have no idea how to, remove. I don't know how to moderate this thing. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, if you could settings and show mode actions. Oh, I have a mode view. Thank you. Did I manage to to remove it? I think I did. I can't sing anymore. Thank you. Yeah, I am vastly underprepared. As I was saying earlier, maybe when you weren't there, you weren't there yet. This is actually my first time streaming, and I've just been preparing just a bit. Like I got a mic, I commissioned a really nice artist to have my PNG right there, and I, trained myself a bit to talk loud in English because I hadn't talked in English aloud for at least 7 years. Before. Yeah, thank you. I love it too. I think it's so cute. And I have some additional version actually. Let me show you. I know I'm supposed to be going into the 2.2 story, but I am easily distracted. So yeah, I can look like this if I am very excited. Yay! Or we can get more serious, like this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can also look like, serious. We're going to try to be serious there. And, well, I also have a fourth one. And this one is for when I'm going to be sad because I'm going to play a sad game. No, I can't laugh with this on. This is not working. Yeah, let's go back to this. Yeah, I have some stuff, but it I am underprepared. I am going to get better at this, I guess. You may have not been there when I was saying this, but I'd like to be a VTuber, so I'm doing some kind of experiment because I I want to see for like the first phase is to see if I do enjoy streaming first, because if I don't, there is no point in doing this, right? But I realize that I might be bad at it, like pretty bad at it for now. But it's fine. We are bright scientists, so we will get better. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to see what's wise. Yeah, defense force. Yeah, it's going to be Orphe and Sid. I have only seen Sid agent story. No, that's not what I meant. I have seen Sid, cutscene. It was pretty tragic actually. But I haven't been, like vibing with the character much. So I hope the story is going to convince me. Oh yeah. I see, I see. Maybe I should stream my pulse because um so I have something to confess. Like I am currently on a 12 50-50 loss streak. 12. I have lost the last 12 50-50. I tried. Okay, I am taking this advice. Yeah. Is it Wednesday? Okay, so I might be doing a stream on Wednesday too. Yeah, I'm planning to stream like yeah. Yeah, this is awful, I know. And every time I'm like, but this can't go on. I'm going to win it, but I'm still losing. It's a joke at this point. I got like 8 copies of Koleda in total. Yeah, I hope so. I hope to. So yeah, every time I'm like, this can't go on. What are the odds, But I'm still losing. So yeah, I'm going to pull Wednesday and probably on stream. So because I was planning to stream like 2 or 3 days a week for now, while I'm trying to see if I enjoy it or not. So yeah, might do it on stream. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to see what this 2.2 story was. So let's go. Yeah, is this all? So we are going to see Obol Squad. I am a bit confused about Mayor sending us to, do stuff with the defense force as their consultant, I guess. Oh, that's actually pretty great if you didn't lose yet. I when I started this game, I started at the end of Ellen Banner, so like the first month it got out. For a while, I just won every 50-50, and so I got every limited character for free for a long while actually. And so that's when that's when the toxic relationship started, because it was great at first, but then then it went downhill really, really much. Yeah, yes, exactly. Oh no, no. You can post. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. Time to spur. Yeah, I guess, like the 50-50 police got me. They caught me. And so I just, wanted to keep my collection, and this is how it got toxic, because right now every time I'm just using my free pools, and I've got the membership, Sentinel membership too, And I'm just using these pools to try to win the 50-50 because I got enough every time to try it. Then I lose it and I'm like, no, I'm to invest in it. And so I may have been putting a bit of money lately in this game because I want to keep my perfect agent collection because I do own every limited character so far. It's not my proudest moment, really. Oh. Oh. Yeah. What? That's pretty great. Yeah. Uh, I mean, sorry, I've already seen this dialogue. Yeah, let me show you. So as you can see, the hide not own is off. Toggle is off, and I I have everyone. Yeah. But I should do this. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think we are getting them. Yeah. Yeah. At first, it didn't cost me anything. You see. No, I may have spent a bit, but I'm just getting one copy of every of them, and I'm not putting in the weapon banner. So I do not own a single limited S rank weapon, which is sometimes an issue because I'm having some trouble sometimes clearing the late game content because my character use standard banner weapons. Yeah, but I'm kind of sexy. Yeah. Oh, but I think they were never meant to be in version 1. X the angels because it was kind of a leak, I guess, but they were forced to be revealed because it got leaked. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, Miyavi is great. I love playing Miyavi. Yeah, but I think we are going to wait a bit, even if 2.x version for them because next patch gonna be Spook Shack again, and then I think we are going to get the cute bunny that was shown in the preview video with the investigator, which may be our first S rank male agent in this 2.0 economy. So I think maybe there are going to be like Astrayao, some kind of epilogue to the 2.x story. I don't know. I think we will get the cute bunny first. The one that was shown into 2.0 trailer, because we are still missing the cute bunny and also the mysterious character that happened to be at very end of the trailer. We show one frame. I think it's the sister of the Yunqui Summit people we don't have as a playable agent. But we will see. Actually, I expected a lot of things in the start of this game, but my expectations were destroyed every time. Yeah. Oh, you mean because they one of them got shown in the summer event, right? That's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think she is too. Given we had some reference with Ishuan saying that the owner of the Yunqui Summit sword isn't her actually, and he talked about and he talked about his sister. So I also think she's his sister. Oh, but very souls. But I think given how the story is going, we may also get the bunny and stuff like this. I wish we could have Damien as a playable character, but I haven't done the 2.2 story yet, so I don't know. Maybe something will happen to him because he's kind of growing on me every time. You know, this kind of morally gray character. So yeah, I'm going to stop being distracted and play this because I want to know more about Sid and Orphe because I am not very convinced yet. But every time, most of the time, I just play the story and I'm like, yeah, the characters are great. Yeah, I think that's him too. People say on the on net that it may not be him because in the trailer he's wearing like maybe HIA the HIA uniform, but he's not supposed to be with them. He's supposed to be, Porcelomex agent. So, but it's definitely him. Like it's almost exactly the same. Mm. I am a bit sad that we didn't get a strong Manato actually too. Oh, or maybe do you think he can be an undercover agent? It's not very HAA to be undercover, but maybe. Oh yeah, this I hope so. I wanna know. I kind of like it. I'm also very excited to, the mysterious lore video that was posted at the start of the game, where we got introduced to the old Void Hunters and stuff like this. I'm pretty excited to know more about that. Yeah, I'm going to see how this goes in 2.2. And I'm probably going to be, overanalyzing this thing because I really like the plot and the character in this game. Yeah, I know. I would have loved him to be S rank. It would have been fine, doing something like what they did with Lighter, which is my second most favorite character actually. First is Jane. I love Jane. I absolutely love Jane. Both in gameplay and in, all the lore appearance. I loved her mission too. But yeah, I would have loved to get more of Manato because I think he's pretty great in especially with Yuzura. I love the banter and how their relationship actually. Like, Yuzura is a bit of a brat and she's very defensive and she sometimes doesn't realize her action are hurting people when she gets too bratty actually. Like the prank she pulled on Alice at the start of 2.1 story, but I do love that she has some yeah, Later is great. But yeah, I love, Manato and Yusu's relationship because you can see that she cares about him a lot because she trusts him more than a lot of people. And you can see Manato is kind of used to that and he's just chill about it and it's great, I think. But yeah, I love Lighter. He's absolutely great. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I am not really a shipping kind of person. I'd rather, enjoy the relationship we see. But yeah, I love their friendship. It's great and I think there must be a lot of people shipping them actually, I guess. I haven't watched. So we're going into Lemian Olo. Is Belle going to be like walking solo or she's going with Eus? That's my question too. We'll see. Yeah. But we don't really have a lot of we don't have canon relationship, I guess. I mean for our playable characters. we do have some stuff pretty. It's a bit of a bait, but I don't think we really have one canon relationship with playable characters. I mean. Yeah, but I wonder why we can go as a mayor envoy to the defense force, but we can't go as young Kushimi disciples because they were too affiliated with the mayor. That does not make a lot of sense for me. But I'll see how it goes. Yeah, so let's go. Do not go gentle into that good night. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, we are going straight into office stuff. Okay. Oh, I love it. They did a webcomic stuff. I love the comic parts. They're always great.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
Yeah, you mean, in a way, maybe the mayor can say, okay, I'm sending you like an agent to help. You can't refuse because, there's official stuff. Yeah. Oh, I did.
The Hollow hit City Center. I knew you couldn't count on Helios'
warning systems. Thank you. Yeah, did I? Wait, I didn't play story for like 3 weeks and I forgot how this works. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, actually. Mola, thank you. I have been so nervous to start streaming that I just forgot how the game works. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I do wonder how Meg is good there. I hope it's going to get my answer in this part of the story. Yeah, I don't like using auto because sometimes I want to take the time to really reread sometimes what's happened because sometimes they drop like lore stuff and I do like this thing. But yeah, maybe I should remember how the game works first.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios' warning systems.
Oh, Helios was he was the guy who created like the Helios Academy where were siblings. I mean, not the twins, siblings. Where I think.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid.
Can you hear the game clearly, or is it not loud enough? I did some test runs in the past few days, but I don't know if you can hear them clearly. Okay, thank you. I guess I didn't. I guess I did something right during my preparation phase. At least one thing was right. Yeah, combat tends to be louder. Thank you. Yeah, I need to remember. I don't know why it's so loud, but it always surprises me how loud this goes suddenly.
This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
I just love how this game can create, like a life-threatening situation so quickly with the whole Holo stuff. Like you can be just fine chilling in your life and suddenly, bam, this is life-threatening situation and right next door. I think it's a great way to create stories with stakes and stuff. And even you have this exploration vibes, mystery, because the hollows are just mess, spatially speaking, and so you can get lost. And it was like 2 blocks away from your home. It can go like this, and I love how it can go so from silly day-to-day stuff, routine, to bam, this is danger, this is mystery. I really love that.
Magus, you're late today?
Okay.
You never miss Captain's pep talk. Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point.
Oh, this is a Danny again.
Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. You can have very different situation very quickly. It's a great way to. It's like a great world building. I think you can create great stories with it. What is Agamemnon Squad?
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Oh, what got that very quickly.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
I know that boy.
Get back.
Oh, that's Yishuan's sister, right?
I'm from Yunkoi Summit.
Yeah, it is.
We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Oh, this is Holo Zero again. Oh, no, it wasn't. Was it Holo Zero that killed Yishuan's sister? Oh, it was another emergency. I think it was Holo Zero, but I'm not sure. I don't remember that part.
Everyone, we can still save them.
Oh, I like the beating heart behind.
And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back.
So, is this the end?
Oh, it's Magus' voice. Oh, I guess my my prayers have been answered. I'm going to know how she got into that tale very quickly, I think. Oh no, I am going to be put serious one because my happy face is distracting me.
Revenge.
Oh.
Against what? The Hollow?
Yeah, this is serious. Serious business.
Against everything.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Remembering.
I've already lost everything.
Yeah.
Captain Magus?
Yeah, she was dreaming. I guess that's again can dream.
Nagus. Nagus, were you dreaming again?
I guess she can.
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
Oh, really? That's what I call dreaming.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
Yeah, you say it, Orphe.
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times.
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
That must be weird to have, like, someone in your tail. I wanna see how this works.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me,
Yeah,
it's kinda hard not to overhear.
that's what I was thinking too.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Yeah. Yeah, I have so many questions about this arrangement. Like, is this tail, like, organic, or is it like fully robotic? And if it's robotic, why would you do this? Why would you put someone? It's like, I think it's similar to conjoined twins. The twins who just share some part of a body. Really hard, I think. I think it's a difficult situation to be in, I guess. Like, you talk about Orphe wanting a boyfriend, but even regular situation, like, when she has someone with her all the time, even when she's like getting a shower or going to the toilet, stuff like this. It must be training, I guess.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
She's sleeping too. Oh no.
It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
But she was human, right?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've
Yeah.
that I can actually rely on.
Yeah, that's deny. It's absolutely deny. But I like it. I like that it looks like the gun is blushing and having the little drops of sweet. it's funny.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh, I thought I was going to control Orphe. Too bad. Yeah, that wasn't Orphe's fault. But she could have just, get up and gone even with Mega sleeping, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can control her. It's okay. I kind of like the design. I wish she would have more stuff on the bottom part. It's a bit too top heavy for me, I guess. But it looks cool. Yeah, I wish, I don't know, she would have more stuff going on the leg than just this. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah. I guess they have fun too. Yeah, so very soldier and seed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's one of the only designs that are actually very symmetrical. Yeah, but I think I would have liked it more if there was less stuff going on the top, because as there is so much stuff going on the top side of her body, I feel it's missing something on the bottom. But yeah, simple design are great too. Like I think Miyabe is one of the greatest visual design in this game, and it's not very complicated in reality. Okay, so we have one guy who was there during the fall of the old capital. I do really like how Isel is looking for. I think she's great. Yeah, let's go. I wanted Sid to be bigger. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant about the design. Yeah, that might be because she was born in a lab, but alright. It's a bit robotic, but Soldier 11. Okay. It's actually a bit weird to have it so small, because I mean, it's supposed to be like sitting inside Senior, but it's so small, you know? Okay, 12 of 13 for sure time, okay. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It also made Orphe look, I don't know, maybe it was because of the colors or, stuff, but I actually kind of preferred how she looked into the trailer. But I don't mean because of her expression. It was like, I think her tights look more like boots or something like this. They were transparent, so I think that's why. Okay, so now we are going to talk. So.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold.
I really like Exalt, actually. I think she's pretty cool.
Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel.
Yeah, I really like her. I wouldn't mind her become playable, with I don't know, I guess she wouldn't be with Overlord Squad, but maybe, I don't know, it's the kind of faction we're gonna get if we get like Bunny and Damian and stuff like this. Oh, but we do have like one character who is alone in her faction with Silver Soldier NB, so I guess it could go either way.
Therefore, Before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Yeah, we're gonna do fine.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad
Also,
habits.
Magus was like editing Orphe about not using proper titles, but she doesn't either.
Magus? Captain?
Yeah, that's
you
what I
were
was
lecturing
talking
me
about.
that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Yeah, yeah, I love how she ignored it. Yeah. But yeah, that's trigger for you, I guess, too. Serious, but she got exposed too. Orphe's just there, like, exposing everyone. It's funny.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
But how are we going to walk to solo? Since you know, I choose Belle as a main character, but since
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Okay.
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Oh, so gonna be playing at Orphe there? When they're off build. Okay. So it's like an off-field attacker, I guess.
Blitz Squad in position.
This is funny.
Do you copy?
What I don't like about the new direction with you know, with the world combat stuff is that the voice lines sometimes aren't really paired with the duration of combat. Like if I just we are getting like Peyton is getting hyped up. Yeah, what I do not like is that it can be distracting to have to have the combat in the same time as the voice line.
Captain Magus is all about action.
Yeah.
First getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios, rather than listening to someone introduce them.
Okay, that's yeah, but
At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
But I think it's worse since TV mode got off. Like, I'm not sure, like, if I finish this one, will I miss the whole dialogue?
Just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Okay, I guess I can fight now. Okay, this I like the animation, they are pretty cool. I guess I need that to fill the gauge. Okay, I know I can do this. Okay. Yeah. I think it's the whole wait for them to finish speaking got very worse with the removal of TV mode. It was pretty bad during last patch, I think. Like when I was playing with this is me. When I was playing with Yusuha and Alice, most of the story content, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to wait for them to stop speaking because if I just, press 2 buttons, it's gonna be over. And actually, I even had a fight where Manato almost finished all the enemies by himself, because he was assisting us before the dialogue ended. And I was like, oh, okay. So as it was code not to let him end the things, I just had to do one little attack at the end because there was only one enemy left with 1 HP. It was pretty bad actually. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, so I really had to wait.
Let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Yeah, I'm part of the people who actually enjoy TV mode. It was different, but I don't mind what we have now. I think the combat has always been pretty great in this game, actually. I do love the gameplay too, but yeah, I mean, what we just had right there was just like, if I finished the enemies, I would have missed it, and it's... I wish I would find a way to, I don't know, manage it. Maybe we could have the dialogue keep playing, or with, I don't know, skip button if you finish the combat before. I don't know how it could work, but yeah, it's pretty annoying to be waiting. It was really, really bad last patch. Like, I wanted to try Alice attacks during the story, but I couldn't because we had Manato assisting us, and he just killed everything by itself while I waited for the dialogue to play. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. What do you mean? I think both are fine. I do not mind not having TV mode anymore, actually, even though I quite like it. I think it's fine. But there is this dialogue issue, and that's a bit annoying. But I don't know how they could do to solve it. I have no idea. So yeah, Magus is about to see how great we are, I guess. Oh, I love playing as Belle because she has, this sassy answers, and I love it.
You can call me Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, that's what I love about Belle.
Okay, I'm kidding. I thought that might lighten the mood a little. Just call me Proxy. So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
Yeah, but I do like the dialogue. I don't mind long dialogue, but yeah, maybe they should put more outside of the combat section.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
Yeah, I think they should make it shorter during combat too, or like have more combat so we can. I don't know. I think it's still pretty distracting to have this whole dialogue playing while we fight. But yeah, this conversation is funny.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obel Squad.
Oh, I thought she was less of a sticker for rules, but I guess she's military, so okay.
I'm an old timer who plays by
Yeah.
the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
Yeah, I think that could be a solution, what you're proposing, but I also feel that if, enemies are too distracting, maybe we can't focus well on the dialogue. I don't know, but, I can only complain, but I don't have a solution. It's this kind of thing. Okay, so actually Mac has never dealt with proxies before. Okay. Yeah, it made me seem pretty cool.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
But that's what you are doing, Belle, actually. I mean, for an illegal person working the dark world, we just have been doing, good stuff, actually. So, yeah, it's like working from the dark side and not for the dark side, I guess.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero.
Oh, I'm sure she's gonna love us at the end. She's going to.
Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obel's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
Yeah.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
Yeah, we agree on that, Belle.
I hope so.
Oh, so
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
yeah. I'm not very fond of Belle or Wise. I guess if you chose Wise or going inside the Hollow, but I think it actually makes sense from a story standpoint because if we are going to get some dramatic stuff or very very important stuff, I think the proxy be physically here will add to the experience. Like the Vivian cutscene we got. If proxy couldn't walk to the Hollow, Eus, hugging Vivian instead, wouldn't have helped her actually, but it also would have made it look sillier. I mean, a bit silly. So I am not very fan of them going physically into the Hollow because I think it takes away a bit of the whole hacker stuff, and because they aren't supposed to be in great physical form and such. But for the drama, maybe that's a good thing.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation.
Yeah.
As an expert hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current intel
we're just
and
doing
hollow
proxy
data
war.
to chart the most efficient route for us, Obel Squad.
Yeah, that's exactly what what's the problem with it is, I guess. I mean, most of the time they should just use Eus still, but if I don't train, if I never train, like if one day they need to go physically in here, it's gonna be bad too. So I am not sure. I think the only currently, I do think the only reason for them to go physically into the holo would be, for the added dramatic value in case something happens. But that's not, a justification inside the story. It's a justification for us as player of the game. But within the story, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I wasn't very a huge fan of this change, but I want to see how this is going, how this is explained, how. Yeah, I agree with you. I agreed. We'll see. Yeah, so we are just doing proxy work because we are too good at being proxy.
Collects hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
I like that Magus actually asked this question. Like, I love... that's what I love about this game. It's like... the story actually addresses a lot of points. So yeah, I wish... Yeah, that's also a thing. You are right on that. Like, there was this whole arc in like season 1 of the game, which was, they must be secret, and in the end, I guess a lot of people end up knowing, and I loved what they did with Izuku, and yeah, yeah, she should have a mask. She definitely should have. But yeah, I loved, how Zuyuhan got a bit mad at us for not telling her. And I guess now it's kind of fine because we have a lot of connection. But I kind of like, the whole illegal stuff because it also made, some tension. And right now it felt like tension has gone. Yeah, I think that kind of diminished the impact of that. I really like Zuyuhan finding them out. I would have loved to have like one more scene of us talking about it afterwards, which we didn't, I think. I would have loved that. But yeah, currently it's a bit weird, but I guess a lot of proxies actually do go into the holos by themselves. I mean, our siblings were pretty different because they just sent a Bengu. I guess some proxies just do send a Bengu with a carrot too. But yeah, I mean, they just been getting more and more out. With them being a disciple of Yungu Summit. I guess that's also a consequence of, being known by so many people. But yeah, I'd love the story to address this as well. Like they are currently addressing this whole random person walking into the holo.
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11.
Yeah, but not enough.
Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy.
Yeah, we are good at proxying, but not at fighting.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
But that doesn't explain why we have to be physically here.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections.
Yeah, I have objections.
That wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Okay, no. Oh, yeah, I have still stuff. I'm going to. Oh, I wanted to run, but I guess I ran into trouble instead.
There are more enemies than we expected.
So, this will dodge. So what I do?
Oh no.
I wanna
No
see.
response.
Oh, I'm.
Interference is pretty common in hollows.
I should have done that.
It might be the Exaltists intentionally trying to jam us.
I kind of hate how dialogue keeps playing when you have, you know, the ultimate.
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
Yeah.
My squad is pinned down. Do you copy?
Counter! Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest.
I love playing soldier because you have, you know, this whole fire stuff. Oh.
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the
Yeah.
jamming devices.
Oh, I think the game is trying to tell me something, but I got too distracted. Can I finish it? Yeah, I guess. I guess I can. Yeah, I would love to get more content out of Berry because she seemed pretty important to the lore.
Searching for the mission target.
Okay, now we are playing as Sid. Yeah, I have horizon with I can. Yeah.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy?
I love the robot thing. It's
Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP.
Oh.
I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely. Recalibrating.
I've been on.
Oh, I guess I have.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
This is so silly.
Signal interference is still
Why was she just scooting around?
The enemy control room is just ahead. It's packed with communications gear.
Yeah, actually, I do like Trigger a lot. I kind of like, Big Sister vibes, but she sometimes it is a bit too stalkerish for me, like when she's just saying stuff like she's watching over you and stuff like this. But apart from that, I really do enjoy her character. She's really cool. I kind of like Soldier 11 too, even though she's not my favorite. But I want to know more about Sid and Orphe, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I love the punch.
Adjusting for.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside
Oh,
the control room?
is the combat too loud actually?
new objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
The target's exposed. Increase firepower. Ether vision activate.
Oh, they are not my favorite characters to play. In Oversquad, I think gameplay-wise. Okay, great. Thank you. I think my favorite character gameplay-wise for now in Oversquad is Soldier 11. I love the rimming stuff she has with the fire. You know, if you press the attack at the right moment, you can get you can get all fire attacks. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I managed to, to do that right. So audio levels. I tried, like, I have, like, maybe 20 recording of me trying out the audio the last few days. Oh, Piper? Yeah. As when you say favorite, it's like your overall favorite, or it's like I kind of like putting Skirter into 3 different aspects, like the visual design, the lore and personality, and also the gameplay. I like to split this into these 3 parts because it helps me like know what I love or not about characters. So is she your overall favorite, or like it's more one of those 2 things?
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
We eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point.
Oh, okay.
Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Oh, I went fast. I forgot about the dialogue. Oh.
Successfully secured a data copy from the control room.
Excellent. That about does it for our recon objectives. Meet up at the target location.
Okay.
Copy that. Agent out.
I am not very fan of Piper gameplay. I do not play her a lot because I'm not enjoying very much, but I did like their whole story part. Yeah, she was great during the Son of Calydon's arc. I liked her way more than Lucy, for example. I think like in this fiction, my favorite is Lighter because I love him. I think I love his character. I think it's great. But I think my second favorite is Bernice. I absolutely love what they did with her whole vibe and stuff, and I do love her visual appearance too. Yeah, they are pretty great. It's not my favorite one, but I love them.
Please issue the
I...
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What's a coffin?
It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
That's a nice way to put
Laid
it.
to rest. Oh, you mean like seats?
Oh no. Oh no, this dialogue was so sad. But yeah, I think Piper is my third favorite within that faction. Then it's as fourth one should be Caesar, and then Lucy. I didn't like Lucy very much. Oh, these are the things that we had during 2.1 story mission. Yeah. It was the things to get stuff out of the holo, I think. Oh, okay, you have like a type. Yeah. In terms of visual design, I'm not sure which is my favorite. I do love what they did with section 6. But visually, I'm not sure who is my favorite character. I love what they did with Yusuha, actually. I think she's great also. But my favorite characters are Jane and Lighter, but they are definitely not my favorite. Visually wise. But that's why I don't really get excited when they do drip marketing, because I'm like, okay, this looks cool, but I want to know more about them. Like, who are they? What's about, you know, their gameplay, their personality? I want to know about them. That's why I really enjoy doing the story content, because I'm like, okay, let me know this character. I want to see who they are, and I do think that characters in this game are great. I think they are well built. They start, you know, from a bit of a stereotypical stuff, but they have some layers, and I do like it a lot. Yeah, Corin is so cute, actually. I usually find this kind of, you know, very awkward, very timid characters. I usually start to find them a bit annoying at some point. But Corin is awesome. I love her. I mean, she's got a perfect mix of, you know, awkwardness. I do not know how to pronounce that word. It's fine. But she has that right mix of, you know, being a bit socially anxious and not really able to speak loud and say what she wants. But it's not annoying. It's really cute because she's got this perfect mix. Oh, really? Pathetic. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. But yeah, usually I find this kind of character, they start to annoy me at some point because they do not change. You do not feel like they are trying or something like this. But with Corin, you can see that she actually tries, and she's just, you know, not very good at it, but she does try to do stuff, she does improve, and she's not just this. She has more stuff going on, not just this, and this is what I like, and I end up really liking her, despite, you know, the base character she has, and not being my stuff. So it was great, and I'm like always surprised to what they do. I think, like, when you see this character's design, you can already have a bit of an idea what they want to say, but there is always some kind of, you know, subversion about them. That's what I like. Okay. Yeah, we're going moving. I heard you make it. Oh. Okay. I guess it's Fall Guy mode again.
The unknown device. Now analyzing.
Oh, this one looks cool.
Detected.
Oh.
These devices are interconnected. Probably
I like what
part
they
of a
did.
larger equipment array.
Oh, I didn't expect.
By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Oh, I mean, the sound has some, you know.
Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
Oh,
You're amazing, Proxy.
This looks great. Oh, you wouldn't know if I did that, Megas.
I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Oh, this. Oh, I guess I want to go. This looks great. I didn't expect them to. Oh, I like that they just did, you know, like some jumbled stuff playing around. Oh, I like it. I didn't expect them to make this spooky, but it's pretty cool. And I forgot how to play this too, I guess. Okay, it was this button. Hey, this. I really like what they did with it. I mean, it's spooky. It's perfect. Are there some flags in there that I'm missing? I didn't see. I didn't look around enough, I guess. But it's fine. I will come back later to it if there is something I need to see. Something I missed. Yay, I got some stuff. Yeah, I do not have a lot of polychrome yet, so it's gonna be hard to get all these.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Yeah.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Wait, it's...
Not everyone in the company is bad. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Even if they're not all bad, plenty still played a part in this.
Yeah.
That might be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
I'm not a bad guy. I absolutely love the tail. It looked amazing. It looked amazing. I mean, yeah. But why do you have a bionic tail with someone in it? That's my question.
It's an unusual style.
I want to know. Yeah, good. Yeah. I don't think one idol is going to be A rank. I think they will make the three of them S rank. I do have some tapes actually. I have like 11 tapes. It may be enough to get 150 try, or which I hopefully not lose this time. Yeah. You can go check it.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
I'm not sure, but they
went without a hitch.
they have already done stuff like getting 2 characters from different factions in one patch.
You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Belle is a smooth talker. Like, but maybe it wasn't planned. Like we had, I think, it was maybe later, which was with Yanagi at first. Stuff like this. But yeah, given they didn't want to make Manato as strong, maybe to have, all 3 Bookshak characters. Which one is Shinatsu? Let me check quickly. Okay, she's going down.
In one go.
Wait, which one is Pinat? I know there is like the one we saw in the Midsummer event, the blonde one, I guess. And we have like the one who is like very virtual, I guess. She looks like a robot, and we have the one with black hair. Okay, it's the blonde one. Okay. It's not my favorite. Visually, I like the one with black hair more, but I think she will. I mean, we just saw her. She's the one who was shown to us, I think that means she's gonna be like, if there is one of them who is going to be A rank, it's not gonna be the one we first see. That would make no sense, Okay. Yeah, they are cute. I kind of dig it. I like cute characters too. Okay, so I'm sorry, but this is so silly. Okay, enough. Yeah, I'm glad I changed Belle's outfit before that, because if she was in her summer outfit, I would not have been able to take this seriously. At least now I am still walking as a dispel. I should have probably put the normal outfit, because I'm not supposed to be walking as a young Kusumi dispel right now, but it's fine.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, that's our first meeting, right?
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Yeah, I did the event first with the bank boots. Yeah. Oh, whoa. You have almost like 50k polychromes. Yeah. Let me check how many pools that is. I'm always confused because it's not it's like 160 for pool. Yeah, I think you're okay. Yeah, you have like almost 330. Yeah, you're gonna be fine, I think. But I think you are doing a great job, like, saving up. I am doing a very, very poor job in this game. The whole stuff, like, I started early, got everything, and then I just wanted to keep getting characters. And now I'm like, no. But I can't stop somehow. I guess I am addicted now. But that's bad. You are doing better than me. Keep going like this. Yeah. But what I've been doing at the start was actually, counting also. Like, you don't need 90 pulls for a try at a 50-50. Because realistically, you're gonna get them at around 80 realistically. And also what I've been doing is, as I do own every A rank character in, like, I have all this in my mindscapes. I know that at least, even in the worst case, at least for 20 pulls, I only have to pay up 19, because the last one is guaranteed to be an A rank character, but I already do have 7 copies of, so I get a pullback. Yeah, that's a great way to do it, actually, because you have that. Like one of the last character I pulled for, I think it was it was Sid, because I pulled for everyone. I don't know what I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I actually got almost 30 pulls back during the whole thing, because I lost the 50-50. And so I counted how much I got back, and I got to I think I got to soft pity at least twice, but I got almost 30 pulls back. Yeah, but actually I'm not sure you can really grind in this game. I mean, most sources of polychromes are not really grind related, but more like doing your dailies and the weeklies and Shiyu defense and um deadly assault. It's just that because sure you can kind of grind doing like achievements and every mission, but it's pretty limited actually. You just have to do events and dailies. There are like the largest sources of polychromes by far, by very very far. I made some graphs. Yeah, I got a bit obsessed with the game, so I made graphs. Oh, but if you do have quest and agent story, that can be good. Events are actually a great way to have a lot of polychromes, so I would really recommend doing the big events. The one that gives a lot. But yeah, if you do have that, I think you have time to do it because I don't think we are going to get the idol soon. But it can be. Oh, okay. Yeah, then you have quite a few polychromes saved. Actually, before I started to, think about putting money in the game, I went as far as almost clearing everything to get, even the scraps. And then I realized that if I was going to lose every 50-50, I wasn't going to make it. And instead of doing the reasonable thing which would have been to, skip some characters, I just went like, wow, maybe I can put a bit of money, it's gonna be fine. And now I am rethinking everything. Like, maybe I should stop, but I'm not sure. I mean, I do like my collection. I do like it, so should I? Well, I'm thinking about skipping some characters, but as for now, it stay within my. I do budget my stuff, and I have like a hobbies budget, but I'm making sure to not go over every month, and it's been alright so far. But if I do want to buy stuff or stuff for me, maybe I should just stop and skip some characters. It would be better. Yeah. Stop calling me out like this. No. let me stay in my denial, okay? Yeah. Yeah, a while ago I kind of hoped this is the first Oyoverse game I've played, and I kind of hoped that they would have some patches without new characters, but it's been like more than 1 year and we still have 2 new characters every patch, so I think I'm fucked. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. You are asking really, really difficult question right now, I really feel called out. Especially right now, I'm like, I can't keep losing 50-50. I've lost the last 12 once. I can't lose another one. But I'm sure if I do lose it, I will just be like, I've already invested so much. Maybe I should just get. We will see if I am. What kind of person I am. We will see Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday or it's Tuesday. Oh, I mean Thursday. We're going the new patch. We're going Orphe. I don't know when is she releasing. mean, I could see in my game, but I am in the middle of dialogue. Yeah! I am bad at this. I told you. You're ready. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I think it, but I don't know if it's like in 2 days or 3. But that's what I'm wondering right now. I will stream it. I will stream my downfall. I am ready for that. I hope it's gonna break my streak. I hope I can redeem myself. Yeah, thank you. If you could, please. I'm gonna see what Sid has to say. Meanwhile,
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex investigation.
oh yeah, we did. We saw the robot, right?
I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Seed Senior says he remembers too.
I am in the European server. Yeah, you're right. It's different between I think we have 3, like maybe Asia and USA, something like this.
Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you
Hi.
himself.
Oh, we have another person in chat. Hello.
But according to Seed Senior,
But-
you're someone who can be trusted.
How
Someone
does she know?
worth
Isn't Sid Senior supposed to be like in a deep slumber and not responding at all for a while now?
Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Yeah, 2 days and 3 hours. Yeah, so it should be Wednesday. I will try to see if, streamer's luck gonna break my 50-50 curse. I hope it will, because, I mean, it would be my 13th loss in a row. 13th? But I should really do the math. The math of about how unlucky I am with this. But thank you for the heads up. I will see when I am out of this dialogue. I think it's a robot
Seed
you saw
Senior.
in Bell.
Is that the name of your mech?
Yes, that is pretty great. Thank you. I mean, it's the first day of autumn season for me. I don't know if it's for you with tie-ins on and stuff. Yeah. You know why I'm pulling. You have seen my collection. You know. Yeah, but I think today is the first day of the autumn season, and I love this season. Might be my favorite season, actually. So welcome here. I am currently doing the 2.2 story and discussing the new characters and analyzing everything, because that's what I like to do. Oh, okay. My favorite season are autumn and winter, actually. So this is a good part of the year starting now. Because I do love the whole Halloween vibe, with pumpkins and leaves turning orange and stuff like this. It's pretty. Yeah. I am a sucker for orange stuff. But yeah, I understand the spring being favorite. It's a great season, honestly.
He's not a mech.
Yeah.
Seed Senior is an intelligent construct.
So it's like
Totally
Biddy.
different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hate summer. I always feel like bad for that, but I hate summer. I don't know. Way too hot where I live. always been way too hot. That's a good reason. I like that. Yeah, so let's hate summer together. The only good part of summer, actually, I think, it's when it rains and it's colder and it's great. Yeah, I like throwing snow at people too. It's great.
You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this
whole
field.
scent stuff. Say the thing like the fact we do have, we do work with Pengu a lot. But in this case, she should also if she met Grace or something.
Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
I don't know. Did I?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Yeah, that was Helios Academy for you, I guess.
Sounds like a lie.
Yeah, yeah, she's like this. I mean, that's her line too in the character screen. She says something like, "I like your scent, Proxy," or something like that. Maybe not the Proxy part, but yeah.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
No, you do, Soldier. You do. Yeah, thank you, Belle.
Or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about attendance. Given how she is, I think she did skip some classes. I mean, Wise is the more serious of the two, really. Yeah, Belle is like, I kind of think she was like, quite a troublemaker when she was little.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
Yep.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Yeah, she definitely is that kind of person. I agree. Yeah, Belle is quite sociable actually. I think she's great at making friends. It's in first case, but I wonder what would have been the dialogues if I was Wise, because if I choose Wise, because he is more serious, less likely to do random antics to get to break the ice with people. But I absolutely do love the fact that both siblings are very different, and what I do love seeing them interact with each other too. It's a shame we don't do as much because the other sibling isn't a playable character, but I absolutely love that they have different personalities. It's great. It feels more like just being a placeholder for a main character. I do like when the characters you are playing, you can see their personality through them, so you have to choose. I love that, and I love playing as Belle. I've never played Genshin or Honkai, so I don't know much about them. And I'm not sure I want to play them given my record with CDD pudding, clans, and gacha, I'd say. But okay, I'm trusting you.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
No.
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here.
I like that Magus has kind of sense of responsibility.
Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with.
Yeah.
We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about.
Okay, I didn't know that about Genshin and Arcade. Okay. I also heard that Genshin's character, like if you the one you don't choose become some kind of antagonist, which is a bit weird, but why not? I'm not sure that's true. It's just something I read somewhere. I don't even remember where. But all right. I don't know. I haven't had much interest into trying out those games because I do not know if I'm going to enjoy the story as much as I do enjoy the story. I do not know if the characters are great or not. Okay, okay, that sounds funny actually. Yeah, but also I am kind of worried about trying more gacha games because I can't be trusted with it, as you can see, as you heard. I can't be trusted with it. I thought maybe if I do try, some gacha games which has been running for a while, if I can't collect characters because it's way too late, maybe that would help me. Not trying to collect them because I couldn't. I would not be able to, I guess. But yeah, I am kind of self-aware that I would be a great customer, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is the right thing to do. We are self-aware here.
But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than
you go,
Phaeton.
Belle. Show them what you've got.
Phaeton's skills are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Oh, that sounds awesome, actually. I would love that kind of game, like a game where if you put the time and effort and, get good at it, you can just get the characters. And what would sells, maybe just cosmetics or ways to get characters if you don't grind as much. I would love that kind of monetization system more, I think. But okay, I'll keep that in mind because you may not have been there when I was just talking to myself at the first of the stream. But I'm currently trying out streaming. See if I like it, but I do not have much of a plan of what I'm going to do when I will have played, the ZZZ 2.2 story and the Seed Agent story. I figured I would, just wing it, see what I want to do after this part of the game. If I enjoy streaming, and I would like to keep doing it. So yeah, I'm taking ideas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I am not a huge fan of battle passes in games. I usually think they don't give out much good stuff, so that's bad. I have mixed feelings about this kind of systems. But yeah, okay, all right. Thank you for the information.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
Yeah, I'm Phaethon. Of course, I'm confident. Yeah, I love how man, this game. I feel, I don't know. Every time I say something, the game just says it for me. Just after it reads my mind. Okay, okay. I kind of see. Okay, I kind of see where this is going. Yeah. Actually, what made me keep playing ZTZ was the fact that the daily stuff is really really quick to do, which means I kind of managed to do it almost every day for a whole year, which is not usually something I do because after some time I just kind of get bored or it's too much of a hassle to do it. But this is pretty quick to do. So I've been able to almost get every day, which I'm kind of really proud of because it's kind of hard for me to do stuff this regularly, I guess. But I can do this because it's like the only game I'm doing dailies for. Other games I'm just like they are just either one-off stuff or games you can kind of play regularly but you don't need to log in every day. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think I will see. I mean, I like making plans, but I'm bad at actually acting on plans. So I don't want to plan too much too. We will see. And given how given how slow I am to do this story, I think I'm still going to be on it like next week or something. Especially given I'm planning to stream maybe 3 days a week for now. So that would be Wednesday and then Thursday. And if I just keep being this slow, it's gonna take a while to finish this.
I got this.
Yeah, you got this. Oh!
Inside those devices, those
Why?
are all sacrifices?
Fate, confirm the number of enemies.
Oh, that's bad.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Belle got in danger.
Now we're all clear.
Oboe Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Okay. That's pretty cool. That should be great from a story standpoint, what you're saying about Limbus. Like, yeah. I kind of like it because I am a bit afraid for ZTZ because as it has more and more characters, I'm worried that the old ones would be forgotten. I quite liked, for example, what they did with Anton and Belabog in the 2.0 story, but and even some quick stuff during the summer event and stuff like this. But I am worried that as the whole cast is keep expanding, we're going to forget about some characters. Okay, that's great. I do enjoy story focused stuff. I guess you can tell. I haven't been hiding it too. But yeah, also I am not very confident in DDZ's ability to keep characters relevant because when they did the whole adventure thing, and we had every faction going together against Bringer, I kind of think this for me it was probably the the worst executed part of the story so far because it was too rushed. We didn't have any time to see the whole faction interacting with each other and see how they got together because the story was focused on Miyabi, which that part was great actually, but doing the whole Avenger thing at the end, it kind of fell flat for me because we didn't get enough build-ups with all those characters connecting, and I'm afraid that as the cast keep growing, they won't be able to make them relevant and have this kind of mashup. I mean, they kind of tried to do it with the summer event and the fantasy resort in which we can find every character and have one or two lines of dialogues, and sometimes there are character interacting of cross faction interaction actually, like which made sense, like the lighter and Billy one, but it was like one or two lines at most, and I don't know. I would love to have, more stuff, um, more story stuff about Cunninghams and Son of Calidans too, because I love them. Section 6, like, I would love to have, something with the whole Almasa stuff going on. I would love updates on that. So I don't know how they gonna do it because I'm not sure they are doing this kind of stuff in the other game. Like I would love to have the whole stuff set up with our Mesa and even the Vivian stuff when she saw our sibling falling from the sky. With the wings and stuff. I think what she saw is still something that has to happen later, and so I don't know how they gonna do it if they just keep bringing new characters and new factions because they set stuff up for the characters that we already have, but how are I going to do? Okay, that sounds good. I will check it out. Yeah, I think they also got together because of the connection, but Fighting Brigham must have done something to make them, you know, maybe not become friends, but at least interacting with each other, and we didn't see much of that.
The rambling old man is a little seed's trophy.
What line?
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
Oh, what are they doing again? Yeah, I mean, I understand how they got together, but I wish we would have seen more of it. Like, we would have seen, like, I would have loved, seeing Nichols call Miyabi or Billy, talking with. I think we kind of saw it, but it was, a bit of off screen and very rushed, in fact. It felt very rushed. So I don't know. I love these characters. I think they are great. I want to see more of them. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Right. Yeah, they would have had to make, subplots and stuff like this. But I hope that what we had won't be forgotten, you know.
How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior, you've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. But maybe I don't know, maybe we should have had something after. We kind of have with, you know, the little interaction during Midsummer Festival event and stuff like this. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think you put it really nicely. Would have loved an actual epilogue and not, you know, new content with, even though I quite like what we had with Astra Yao and Vivian and a Mockingbird, stuff like this. I think this was great, but it wasn't much an epilogue for the story. But yeah, I did love the credits. It was really great, I think. But I hope we're going to see more of them. I really hope.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers!
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining.
I like how Belle wants to add, you know, more nuance to this.
In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes, too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible.
Is that an actual quote? I like it, but I've never heard of that before.
You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated
she did
for
that.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Yeah, I get why Magus is suspicious of us, but I don't know. I think there is more stuff to it. She seems so reluctant.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
Didn't we stop them last time?
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Wi-Fi Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions
Yeah.
may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
That sounds bad.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tinged with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either.
Yeah?
More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Yeah, but we just saw 8.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
She gets called out again. Ophia's just been calling out everyone every time.
Proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
I'm not sure about that. I think we're gonna see Exaltis for a long time. Yeah, they are kind of the main antagonist of this whole thing, so...
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious.
Yeah,
Everyone,
she's right.
stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant!
Yes, but that was nice. Oh. Oh, this is Sarah. I like her. I mean, she looks cool. But I have some kind of bug. She's jumping around. This is funny. It's a bit it takes me out of the seriousness of the situation. Like how model just jumping. I guess I don't know. Sasha. Yeah. Yeah. I always encounter random bugs everywhere. I don't know why. I kind of attract them, I guess. Yeah. But why Sasha? I do wonder what her goal is, because she doesn't, she does not sound like a blind follower or something like this. She seems to be very smart, actually. So I don't know what's up with her. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But I kind of enjoy her as an antagonist. Oh no, she's been great. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking to them. No, I don't. I love the Bengus. The Defense Forces uniforms are great. I really like them. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not going to disturb you anymore. Sits actually really look out of places. I mean, she has, the orange accent, but otherwise she feels a bit out of places. Maybe because she has a white version instead of black one. But yeah. No, I'm sure she could walk with it. I mean, she has the mind. Okay.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel Squad took no
Yeah.
casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance.
But actually, even though she has a white uniform, at first I thought like visually she didn't have any coherence with the rest of her squad. But seeing it in game, it does look like she just has like a white version of her clothes for some reason. But it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, the little stuffs actually make her look like one of Obel Squad still. I don't know how to explain this very well, but she does not look as out of place I thought she would with her squad. When her design was, mocked, was revealed.
It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like
She
all those
read
rumors
about
on
us.
internet.
She read about Phaeton. She looked it up on the web.
Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like
It's not
Internet behind my
sketchy.
back?
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've...
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrificed creatures.
Leave
Yeah.
the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists.
Yeah, she's right.
By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Oh my. That's why I love Belle.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough.
Oh
Please
no,
don't punish
don't take the
Captain
blame.
Magus.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy
She's kind of a tsundere, I think. she can't admit we are doing a good job.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
Yeah, it's kind of it.
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who
Yeah,
stand in it.
I guess Battle didn't want to attract attention to themselves, and also they wanted to not being, in a strict environment, have more freedom.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy, how many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how
Yeah,
many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to
I
dirty
think that's
money?
0. Yeah.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
Yeah, I like Belle. I really love her. She's great as a protagonist.
You.
Yeah. Tell her.
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde.
No, Isolde,
You're
you're
all brave,
cool.
shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
This whole General Lawrence kind of... I mean, it's kind of weird for me because, for a while when there were some leaks, Leiter was rumored to have, this as a family name, like Leiter Lawrence. And I always wonder if there is a connection. I mean, if they just drop the whole thing and it has nothing to do with Leiter, or if it has and we accidentally got spoiled because there are this whole Leiter Lawrence leak stuff. I wonder if there is a connection.
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Am I going to do this right now or not? I mean, it's getting a bit late. I have been live for 3 hours now, and I didn't want to do more of that for first time, I don't know if I'm going to see if there is a way to pause action soon, or if I just leave it here for today. I'm just going to quickly check that. Because this game is sometimes weird with when you can pause story or not. I mean, it's fine in worst case. I would just continuing this in 2 days. But if I can stop at point where I have full freedom, it would be good to let me check that really quick. I kind of like it so far. I like that Magus is not just being friendly and nice from the get-go. That's unusual, but it's cool. Maybe just after this. I don't know. I'm sorry. I haven't checked that yet. I'd like them to be public though. So I don't know. should I look into it right now, or can I do it later? I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this one. I mean, should I? How do you know that? I'd like them to be public and up, but I haven't checked how to do that yet. Okay, yeah, I guess. Oh, that's you. So, oh, I found it. Store past podcast, automatically save podcast for 7 days. You despite it full. But sounds great. Yeah. I think it's fine. I will check this better later, but it should be good for now. Okay, I think I found it. I hope I do. Anyways, in any case, I have actually recorded this, but I didn't put the chat in. I just realized I have no chat on my screen. I am going to get better at this, I promise. I promise, because it's such a mess right now. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at it. I actually would like to try, getting clips and posting them on social media, see for fun, I guess. I mean, I'm still in. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being there and for enjoying it. I mean, I kind of entertained myself actually because it was fun, but having, some people see and you talking to me was pretty nice. So I kind of really enjoyed it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. And I think I will be live on Wednesday to, pull for Orphe and see what's going on. I'm going to put it on the schedule thing, I think. So yeah, thank you for following me, and I think have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. See you.